Welcome to the Mirror of Infinite Potentials. This is a guided journey and light code activation with energy transmission from the ancient keepers of light of the ruby ray flame. In this space, we will reclaim our power across all time and space for us to align to the highest timeline potentials as co-creator aspects of Source, God, the universe, all that is. As a guide for this channeled transmission, I invite you to prepare yourself to receive in this space however feels comfortable for you, and I will lead us into the space. I am being guided to begin our journey through the setting of our sacred container to receive together, calling in our guides, our angels, our ancestors of unconditional love and light, any and all beings of light on the other side who assist us in this time and space in the highest love, highest light. Tuning into our heart centers here, and I invite you to set the intention with me that under the frequencies of the One, knowing that no matter where we are open and receptive together across all time and space as we receive here together this energy transmission and activation. I am calling in the ancient keepers of light of the ruby ray to surround us in heart, spirit, and all spiritual forms across time and space, and setting this sacred container with the 4 elements, calling in the element of earth, mother of life. Hear my prayer. Please anchor our spirits in all spaces across all time and places. Calling on the element of air, master shifter. Hear my prayer. Please transform our spirit in all spaces across all time and places. Calling on the element of fire, master of rebirth. Hear my prayer. Please transform our spirit in all spaces across all time and places. And calling on the element of water, mother of life cycles. Hear my prayer. Please purify our spirit in all spaces across all time and places. And with this energetic setting with the elementals, I also call in Lady Master Nada and Lord Sonata to please oversee this sacred space of the ruby ray flame. And I invite you as well to set your own personal intentions with any of your spirit team members, known or unknown, to envelop you along with us in this space. And taking a deep breath in here with me, breathing out, releasing any energies from this space that wish to be lifted, to be cleared. And know that with each breath you take in this space, we are inviting in more light, more frequencies of alignment together. And I invite you to tune in to your heart center with me. With the placing of your hands over your heart center, if that feels welcome, we're going to access the dimensional frequencies through the electromagnetic field of the heart center to access the mirror potentials of infinity. We are going to access the energetic frequencies of the 1212 portal through our heart spaces. And tuning into your heart, if you could feel if there is a color, a shape, words, anything to describe your energies of your heart in this time and space. If there's anything heavy here, I am sending, transmitting energetic support to help clear, lift, and transmute any heavy energies here that may be obscuring your ability to tune into your magnetism through the heart space at this time. Allow any energies through the heart to shift as we tune in deeper. And envision here that through the heart there is a great light, a magnetism that allows you to extend your heart, your soul, and your spirit to the otherworldly dimensions that exist beyond this time and space conceivable to the human eye. And through this invitation, I envelop you with an energetic safety of the highest trust, the highest love. And I invite you to receive acceptance of this energy transmission of the ruby ray through your heart center. And taking a deep breath in here and breathing out, allowing for acceptance and receptivity for your heart to expand within these frequencies. My heart is a light, and my heart is the ignition to the infinite source of power. And as I state and claim these intentions, we move into deeper access of our heart's highest potential. And envisioning in here access through the third eye space, a mirror. Asking your intuition, your guides, your spirit team to invite you into the highest aligned mirror as a gateway to self. However your mirror of infinite potential shows up to you, whether it's through vision, knowing, feeling, perception, any way we invite in how your personal mirror is shown to you at this time. And within this mirror space, reaching a hand, placing the palm on the surface of the mirror reflection, and stating this invocation: I, as a co-creator or a creator aspect of Source, am ready to receive and access the highest infinite potential timeline that my higher self is ready to allow me to access, to receive, to know, to embody, to become. And I invite you to allow yourself to feel into this space what information is ready to move through. And as you're in this space, I am going to be transmitting light codes and the ruby ray transmission. through the ancient keepers of light, through the ruby ray. You are now being invited as well to ask this mirror to help reveal to you any distortions in your mirror reflection of your human aspect at this time that may need a bit more support to embody the highest potentials that were reflected to you in this mirror as your higher self, as co-creator and creator. And I am sending extra energetic support here, allowing the ruby flame to transmute illusions and self-deception, so you may align to the highest path timeline of devotion to your highest path through your heart, body, mind, spirit, as linked with your higher self and all that is. And with this alchemization, the mirror reflection allows an invitation for you to see your highest heart frequency aligned, ignited, and ablaze with the ruby ray flame. Through the alchemization of deception or perceptions of truths that have fallen from their highest alignment of source. This mirror effect, as placed within this etheric retreat and the ancient temples of the temples of one and the ancient ones, the keepers of light, as above, so below, so be it, it is done. I invite you to tune into your heart center and set the intention with me that this alchemization has taken place across all time and space. And I trust and I know that I am ready to reclaim my highest infinite potential as my higher self, as linked with source, linked with the one and all that is. And I allow myself to integrate and embody these frequencies through my mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, and etheric bodies. And if any of this activation has taken space or place within the light body, allow for that full-bodied integration to be accessed within this time-space dimension. Allow for the anchoring into the physical form in this lifetime space. As embodied by the law of one, the infinite potentials that exist within me, exist within you, exist within all. And within this mirror of infinite potentials, know that the infinite potentials in which have been revealed to you, as you reclaim them for all. And this, in the highest truth, the highest love, highest light of the ancient keepers of light, we anchor all for one and one for all. and tuning back into your heart space, I invite you to envision your higher self anchoring back from the multidimensional realms into your physical form, bringing your conscious awareness back to your physical body, setting the intention that we are allowing this activation to anchor into our physical form as in this lifetime incarnation now. And as we are bringing our consciousness back into this physical body, I invite you to take a deep breath in and breathing out, releasing any energies that have been shifted, have been alchemized while in this journey. I also invite you to set this intention with me. In the highest love, the highest light of divine will, this frequency, transmission, and activation, may it be received only as in the highest alignment of my path at this time. And I surrender this to my higher source, and that any of the energies of this transmission that are not in alignment for my essence at this time be returned back to the Temple of Ancient of Days. And thanking all of the beings of light on the other side who have assisted us together in this space, I am closing our sacred space so that we may return back to our centers here now. And I thank you for joining me here together for this channeled journey and transmission. And may you continue to reclaim your power in these frequencies exactly as you may need. It is an honor to be your guide, and thank you for offering your heart and spirit to this space with me. Thank you, and I hope to journey again together next time.